Well, people really, for the last several years, have been looking at the application of unmanned aerial systems for a lot of civil and commercial opportunities. But what a lot of people haven't looked at is the application and benefit of UAS at an airport. And so why do we care about that? Well, you have a lot of utility there. There's a lot of pavement that you need to inspect. So you've got runways and taxiways and aprons and ramps.
We have about 1,800 acres out here in the Springfield-Beckley Municipal Airport. About 2/3 of that is inside the fence. Each day we're required to do an airfield inspection. So that is everything from pavement inspection to markers and lights and navigational aids. As well as fence line inspection.
You also have tenants on the airport, right? So people that have hangars or facilities there, they need to be able to look at their roofs and the sides of their buildings and their HVAC systems and all those types of things.
On a more boots on the ground kind of way, to be able to do an aerial inspection of, say, our fuel tanks and fuel facilities, to look at our hydrant facilities, to do a runway inspection. We think that UAS technology is beneficial both to existing tenants as well as fantastic opportunity for prospective tenants.
But also we have a facility owned by SpectraJet. It's a Learjet maintenance facility contemplating an expansion here. It's going to be a 24,000 square foot expansion of the hangar facility itself, but also the apron. And so recently they were utilizing a UAS to do some pre-survey and inspection of that area. So a local example of how it's being utilized here by one of our tenants.
Sinclair and its UAS Center and UAS offerings is a value add for the Wilmington Air Park in multiple levels, as an owner of real estate, as a landlord, and as an economic development agency, which is first and foremost what the Port Authority is.
Sinclair was involved with us at the very onset of the UAS activity emerging around the country.
So as we're looking at the integration and really the commercial application of UAS at airports specifically, what we're really trying to consider is how can they benefit the airport from time and effort, how can they reduce costs, how can they add capabilities. Airports exist because they benefit the community, they add to the economy of the local region, and so if you add UAS to it and that's another enabling force, then that's just one more reason to have your airport.